What is good, everybody? How you guys doing?
All right. We got some
Pumped
Ross.
up.
Ross has some good things up there, thinking that this is going to be a good night. What's up, Unk?
Too
Ian?
cool. Ben, James, Corey. Feeling some good vibes, dude.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Pay calm.
Hey, come center. Let's see what we got going down. We have a starting lineup of. This should be good.
Michael Cage is still gone.
You know why? His
Yeah.
Aztecs keep winning, man.
I mean, I guess he wouldn't have been here anyway. But what a crazy time to take off. Like, going down the stretch, and he's like, oh, I got to go watch my college team.
I mean, to each his own, eh?
I mean, I guess he is like the most storied player of like their old time, like former players. They got Kawhi now, but like
Yeah.
pretty much him and Kawhi about it.
Man.
Yeah, Robert, my kids were asking me about the game, and I'm like, it's gonna be a tough one. Like we're gonna have to play the best game of the season probably to win it, which we're capable of doing, but and we don't even know how good the Suns are with Kevin Durant. Um, and nobody even knows one key question, which is can anybody beat the Suns when Kevin Durant's playing good?
Oh man, that's gonna be good. I I gotta say that this is gonna be interesting. What's up, James? But
James Ryan, that's good, man.
I think when you come back to Oklahoma City and you're a former player, you want to do what's best. You want to go out there and play incredibly well. So I think KD is going to go out there and step up something big. But our defense is really good, so I'm hoping that we step up tonight.
Hating on KD is a favorite pastime of so many people. But in the end, like that dude is still one of the best players in the league and one of the most efficient, really team orientated players. So you add him to Booker and Chris Paul and what they're doing there. Like, I don't know. I love talking shit on KD, but like frankly, he probably doesn't deserve it. But I still will do it.
Yeah, I mean, Ross, I appreciate the optimism and positivity because that's something that we talk about a lot on this podcast is keeping things positive and especially positive about the players and coaching staff, recognizing that they're going to be hard enough on themselves. So, anyways, appreciate that support there for sure.
Oh, and everybody, it's Dave's birthday today, so
I thought I was
he
going to get
turned.
away with that.
I think he turned 40, right, Dave?
No. Don't play that game with me. 39, guys, 39.
Yeah. So far from 40. My
So
bad.
far, dude. No. It's a year. It's 12 months now, and
It's
I'm
an
gonna hold on to
important,
that 12 months because it's not gonna be long.
like 11 and a half months, basically.
Oh man, appreciate it, Unc. My wife took me out on a pretty nice birthday. It was pretty crazy, pretty awesome. Went to a French place.
Called Baseline, apparently. That's.
Baseline. No, it was really good. Got some really good drinks. It was amazing.
I
Appreciate
was
you, cool,
like,
Robert, Jas,
how was your dinner? And
Ian.
you're like, Baseline.
Baseline.
Yeah, you were talking about John.
Oh,
But
baseline. Oh,
I was like, how was your dinner? And you're like, Baseline.
appreciate it, guys. Uh, no. We went to it's called Duck Duck Goose. So
Oh, that sounds good. I love duck.
yeah, dude, that's what I had. It was duck. So it
You
was
got
really
duck?
good.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
man.
I'm a friend to old ducks. I used to have a
Yeah.
pet duck, guys. So eating duck was almost like eating a human, sort of. I don't know. I've
No.
never eaten a human, but I can imagine if I ate a human, what it would be
But,
like.
okay,
Okay.
if humans were as delicious as ducks,
Okay. You
I'm
do
just
have
going
a
to leave it
point.
there, man.
Oh my god.
Was it crispy skinned?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had this. Yeah, I could get into all of what they did with it, but it was really good. Thank you, Wayne.
There's a good place in Oklahoma City, the Mantle. They have some incredible duck.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, 25, man. Oh man, 30. I would like to be 30, 25, sort of.
25, dude.
But I appreciate that, man. I got a little gray here, guys, so that's going to come in a little bit more.
That does not look like gray from where we're sitting.
All right, well, I'll take it then. I've tucked it away.
Human apparently tastes like sweet pig. Okay, so
Hey, did you know? I just found this fact the other day. Did you know?
sweet pig
Like,
sounds good, but
in like the 1800s and the 1700s, English lords would hunt this like human being that was like a short human, essentially. Like crazy shit, bro. And they would
They
like
would
take
hunt
them and like
people?
mount them and stuff like that. Like I didn't even know like people did that stuff this close to
No.
us living, but I guess people did that. So
I didn't know about that.
yeah,
I hope
weird
that
stuff,
nobody
man.
is offended by this conversation. But you are.
No doubt we've lost like 20 people already.
We apologize. This is a Thunder podcast. We're not intending to get carried away with any of this.
We already got carried away. We already passed that one, bro.
But
All right, let me know when you get to close to tip off, man.
all right, I'm watching a fresh pregame video. Maybe it's been a few days since I've seen it, but it's got like tons of charge taking and blocks, and
Yeah, you're a little ways away. I'm watching the not the studio.
there's Sar getting it done. Jay Will drawing a charge. Oh, you're not watching the studio?
No, I'm watching the other one.
I think I'm actually not on studio too, but you know what? I am not caught up, so I'm gonna fast forward.
All right, cool, man. You're good.
For some reason, it didn't have me live.
That's really good to know, Robert. I didn't know that the Dutch did that, but the Dutch are some of the craziest people I've ever met. So it doesn't surprise me they would eat one of their own prime
It's
ministers.
on right now. All right, dude.
Tell me what time you got.
I got 11:45.
All right, cool. I
I
can get
guess
there.
I went too far with my fast forwarding. 11:40. Chris Paul missed a three. 11:36. 11:35. Jay Will, Dort, Shea, J Dub, and Giddy. And Shea missed a shot. Might have turned his ankle on the cameraman, but I don't think so. I think he's fine.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. Booker hits a elbow jumper.
What do you got in time, man?
11:08.
Perfect. All right,
11:07.
we're in sync, man.
All right. Dort.
Dort.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. That was almost too strong off the glass. It hit the front of the rim like twice and fell in. Pretty crazy.
All right, and our by the way, our youngest brother is at the game sitting baseline. I'm not too sure where he's sitting baseline.
John's at the game on the baseline. Oh,
But
J-Dub gets a steal. We got numbers. He lays it in. Booker backed off. There's a nice 3-on-1. I bet he's the loudest person in his section. KD almost hit a jumper. Man,
I'm
he's
looking,
such-
man. I'm looking everywhere for him.
It's so
I
hard
would
to find
say
people.
look for the guy that looks like us but with no beard, but that doesn't help you guys because you don't know what it would look like.
Dort hits a three, and
Boom, baby.
John has a beard, doesn't he?
I think he shaved. I think he went. I
Okay.
think he went to like the way the Irish do, bro.
Okay, because I thought his beard was looking pretty thick. I don't know.
Our youngest brother lives in Ireland too, so that is that.
All right, KD kicks it to Chris Paul, who gets it to Ayton, who's going to go to work on Jay Will. Jay Will played some good defense.
Got it.
Ayton's shot
Boom,
missed,
baby.
and Jay Will gets the rebound. That almost went in. It was still good defense, even if that shot went in.
We are up 7-2.
Elbow jumper
Shea.
from Shea.
Bam.
Buckets.
Get into the hold tonight, guys.
9-2. Nice start, but we know it means nothing. Nothing. It means less than nothing.
Ooh, Shea almost went up there.
Man,
He's
that
playing.
was
He's
almost
playing
8
with.
seconds. That was
Yeah,
so close to 8 seconds.
He's playing with Chris Paul, man. You see this,
Yeah.
dude? Jay
Ayton
Will's
misses.
bodying it up, bro.
Yeah, dude,
Love
that was
it.
some really good defense. Ayton wasn't able to get his full extension on that jump shot. And drawing Ayton out of the paint on the perimeter is really key, too. Dort missed a 3. Yeah, Unc, that's a good start for us, for sure.
What's up, Bluegill?
What's up, man?
All right, they got to the bucket right there.
Kogi, gotta respect his game. We talked about that last time. I think people said he was with the Timberwolves last year.
That is right, man. That is right.
Oh,
Ooh.
straight to the hole for
Oh.
Josh, but he got it blocked by Kogi.
That was a really good job by Okogie staying on the floor until Josh got closer to him, man. That was good defense.
Booker gets a dunk in transition, so now it's a 9-6 game. All
Hey,
right,
Sabbath.
Sabbath. Thanks, man.
Love you, man. Ooh, Josh gets to the middle of the
Here he
hole.
goes.
And, dude, that shot he has, it's filthy, man. Like, defenders have the worst time trying to guard it, you know, because he gets you on his hip,
Yeah.
and then he goes up, and most of the time he gets contact on it.
Okay, so that steal J-Dub had was started by Shea tipping out on KD. That was nice defense. I missed the tip by Shea, so I'm glad they showed that again. Josh gets fouled. He was fouled a second ago by Chris Paul in that post move he went into. Missed the first free throw. Get ready to shoot the second one here.
There we
And
go.
that's good.
All right. Shea getting up there, getting around the screen.
He's covering Chris. All right,
Wow.
Ayton gets a dunk. Good pass by KD.
Blake, what's up, man?
What's up, Blake? Shea, tries to find a cutting dub, but it's deflected out. So we're gonna get the ball baseline with 15 on the shot clock. 10-8 is the score. Dort misses a three. KD's got J-Dub on him. He's going to go to work in the post. Gets an elbow jumper.
That was
goes
filthy,
in.
man.
Call that I don't know. It's a KD's patent shot right now, but it's kind of like the old Dirk shot. J-Dub having to guard KD. That's what Paris is talking about. And she's right.
It's the type of thing that you want to see, though.
All right, so now the Suns have the lead 12-10 after a miss and a bucket.
Bam.
Pretty fast, man. We had a nice little lead for a second. But that was a quick second.
We were killing it for a minute there.
About 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. This team looks like a legit contender. And everybody already knew they were. But, like, the question for me was, like, how quickly would KD get comfortable?
Yeah.
Like, he's already there.
Already there, man.
But that says more about him than it does anybody else, I think.
I just feel like that's when you're sitting there telling KD in your Shea saying, careful, I'm going to stick my rook on you. And then he sticks his rook on them. Kind of tells me what I need to know, man.
You think J-Dub's about to have a pretty good game, huh?
Even if he doesn't have a good game and he plays amazing defense on KD, isn't that a great game? You know, like that's the thing about defining a young player's game and recognizing it's not all about the stats. It's not about what is on the stat sheet, but it's what he's doing everything else. And I think that's why J-Dub is going to play great defense on KD, and people are going to be able to take note of it. Whether he's able to put up 20 points or not, to me, it doesn't matter tonight, you know? It's about he needs to play really good defense tonight. That's what he needs to do.
For sure, dude.
And it's good because I know that he knows that that's what he needs to do. It's the focus, man. It's the IQ. It's the understanding, the knowledge. It all goes together.
My kids just listened to the Book of Mormon Broadway play done
Oh, yeah?
by Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Okay.
And they just keep walking around and be like, hello, my name is Elder Price. Would you like to hear about a book that could change your life? They just keep doing stuff like that.
Matt Stone, bro. Come on. I love that dude.
Oh my god, dude. I used to love listening to the Book of Mormon. Right
Yeah.
around the time when the kids were born, I used to listen to that play, and then now
Nice.
they're all into it, and I'm like, I'm pretty old because that was like 14 years ago. Shit.
Dude, we're getting old, man.
All right, the ball is about to get inbounded. Shea's got it with Okogie on him.
J-Dub is guarding, or KD's guarding J-Dub. I love it, man.
Dub is
Ooh.
attacking. Oh. Is a pass to a cutting Shea that got deflected, and so the Suns are out. They got the ball now with 14 on the shot clock. Ayton misses a close shot, but then lays in his miss.
Ooh, Josh.
Josh, a little rocker step. Oh, missed the three. But Dort tips it to J-Dub, who gets it to Shea. Shea goes glass. Oh, man, that was a crazy little push shot. Looked like he got fouled, too, by Ayton, but they didn't call that shit. Travel by Okogie, or maybe stepped on the baseline. I'm not sure exactly, but either way, it's our ball. 14-12 is the score.
J-Dub just looks so big out there, man.
Oh, wow. All right, he missed a shot, but I liked what he did. He went into the post against CP3. He's got quite a bit of size on him, like you're saying.
What up, Eclipse? What's your name, Eclipse?
Shot clock expiring. Booker missed the three. We get the ball. All right, Dort's bringing the ball up the court. We got Dub, Shea. We got the same starting lineup out there. It's a kind of long time for us to keep the same lineup out there. Usually we have a sub come in pretty quick. Jay will catch and shoot three.
Oh, it hit every part of the rim, bro.
Oh, wow, it went in. Dan. Okay, Dan.
What's up, Dan? All right, Dan.
Yeah, dude, that was a crazy three. Fortunate to feel like maybe the ball's going to go our way a little bit, the bounce. Shea
On the floor.
on the floor. Oh, he almost got an and one.
Chris still throwing jabs at Michael Cage.
Who else is going to talk about Church League?
He's missing Cage. I never thought that was something I would say. Chris
All right.
actually misses Cage.
Joe and Wiggins come in the game for Giddy and Shea. For some reason,
No.
man, Shea's still in the game. My bad.
Giddy and Dort.
and who?
No, Giddy and J-Dub.
J-Dub, okay. I was like, you can't take Giddy and Shea out at the same time. That's what I was thinking. Luckily, I was right. Torrey Craig hits a corner three.
Oh, Shea. Ooh. Dort, though, man.
Nice double offensive rebound by Dort. Kicks it to a wide open Wiggins for a three. He drains it.
Bam, baby.
Bam. We needed that one. I mean, we need all of them, but that gives us the lead 18-17. After Craig's three, we needed a response. That was nice. And that was all Dort on the glass. Craig misses a layup. We needed that. Shea still can do some work. All right, he gets a Kogi downhill.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Boom,
our
baby.
ball staying with us, but that ball should have gone in for Shea. That was a couple of bounces on the rim.
Lou's just everywhere on that offensive glass.
Yeah. Get Wiggins a few more shots like that. Never a better 3-point look than when you get an offensive rebound. So we got Saric in the game right now.
Did Shea get a stinger on his ankle, man?
I don't know.
He looks like he's like stretching it and stuff like that, man.
Remember like that? It was like the second play of the game where I said he landed on the cameraman?
Yeah.
And he just took a little bit longer coming back down the court.
He just seems like he's in like a little bit of agony. Like he's trying to push it through, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Good to see
I
Sarge
didn't
out there,
notice
though.
that, but that definitely worries me. Sarge hits the first.
I agree, Blake. 100% agree. Man, what's the strain of the night, guys?
Strain of the night.
Strain of the night.
Jordan 23 for me.
Jordan
Alright.
23.
Yeah. I need to look up the genetics for it.
It's kind of crazy because I just had this strain. It's called Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Have you seen those yet?
No, I've heard that he's making his own.
Yeah, dude. So I have Gary Payton tonight. Got Gary Payton, and I put a little bit of that wasn't it. Texas Shoreline.
What happened there? Did they call a charge or what happened? Watch him
Yep,
just
charge.
lower his shoulder.
Charge. Yep.
Dort knew what to do. Wow, what a great play by Dort.
It happened so fast.
Yeah, and then I thought coach might have got called for a technical because of the way that they went and like registered the call. It was a weird situation, but it looked like you're right. Banana cream.
Banana cream. X jealousy times jealousy. Nice.
Wiggins is the best player we drafted that year, which is crazy because he was a 50-50 pick, right? Here's the thing. That was last year, so that was also the Giddey draft. So, we had Giddey, Trey Mann, JRE, and Wiggins in that draft. So, I would say, other than Giddey, yeah, he's outperformed those other two guys, but I still have hope for JRE. But I think at this point, Wiggins is going to be a better NBA player than Trey Mann. That's just, I think, undeniable, and probably JRE too. I don't know. I still have hope for JRE. Maybe I shouldn't be holding out hope, but I do. Okay, good. I was hoping, you forgot and you weren't making a major statement or something.
What are you wearing, John?
What are you wearing?
That sounded dirty, guys. But I'm asking my brother John what he's wearing so I can try to. Oh, I gotta stop. Take that off the dictation. I maybe had a lot to drink tonight, guys.
Coach's corner right now. He's basically explaining how the Suns are like a really good basketball team. They do everything right. Everybody does everything good. They're really high level. It's gonna be quite a challenge. Yeah, we got a lot of respect for them. All right, 3-point lead. Devil's lettuce will get you. Oh, they call a charge back on Shea. Did you see that, bro?
That's full bullshit.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god,
The ref
dude.
in front of him didn't even call it.
They were like, hey, we're going to call that from now on. That's some bullshit. All right, Shea gets a defensive rebound. Wiggins got the ball now. Dort's got it. Baseline, driving. They call a block. So Dort did on the pass.
Sup, Smutza?
4 pet ducks.
Very, very jealous. I love ducks, man. They're the best pets. Literally, when I lived on Poo-Poo Street in Hawaii. Yes, that's my sign from Poo-Poo Street. When I lived there in Hawaii, I literally had a duck that followed me around everywhere. I was called the duck dude.
The duck man.
No. The duck dude.
The duck dude. All right, Shea's at the free throw line. 1:53 on the clock. 3-point lead. 4-point lead.
Bam. That's why we've been losing, Smith says. You haven't been around. We all know it. Now that you're back, W.
All right, 5-point lead. They call something. Apparently, maybe the clock wasn't started correctly. So the situation. You want to watch basketball? Can you say thunder? Can you say thunder?
Thunder. Hi. What's up, Mark?
Can you say thunder? Can you say thunder? Let's watch basketball. Tickle, tickle. Love you, bye. All right, great deflection by Dort. But Craig was able to tip it to Warren, who hit a 3.
That was rough.
All right, so back to the 2-point lead. 1:20 on the clock.
What's up, man? Welcome, KS and Zaymont, right, Mark? That's how we say it? There's a Z, right? Dude.
Oh, Sarge for 3.
Boom, baby. How many seconds you got on the clock, man?
103, 102, 101. 1 minute.
Boom. All right.
57, 56, 55. All right, Booker scores. Back to a 3-point lead for us. 48 on the clock.
Well, Smith, I want to throw this out there. If you guys look back in previous seasons, Shea's been wearing jackets that have like marijuana plants on there and stuff like that. So I do think that Shea would benefit the most by this benefit. Let's just be honest.
Scores 27-22.
Boom. Got it done, man. Zaymon's here to stay.
Cameron Payne hits a transition 3 for the 2-for-1. 28.5 on the clock. So they get the final shot as long as they don't foul. Shea goes baseline, misses. That was a tough fadeaway. 15 on the game clock. Booker's going to hold it. All right, we're doubling Booker. All right, hits Payne for a long 2, and Payne knocks it down with 3.2 left. So the game is tied. We're rolling it up. Shea's got 3 seconds to go once he goes.
Oh,
Okay, he gets inside the arc.
there's
he
has
gets
to be a
blocked
foul, man. How is that
by
not a
Bayongo.
foul?
They did not call it, man.
Listen, guys. Let's just be honest, man. Like in America, in most of the states, it's legalized now. So in some form, shape or form. So as long as you're older than 21, like you pretty much are good. So it doesn't surprise me that there's, a bunch of our players that will be smoking it and that will support it. So it's just part of the game, and I think it's going to benefit these guys greatly because Oklahoma is a very loose state when it comes to that as well. So I think it's going to be one of those things where it's all about how much money you can earn. And if you can earn more money because you have to represent a marijuana place, then do it by all means. Get on that dispensary list because that's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a week that you could be earning. Who cares where it comes from at that stage, as long as it's legal and you're not doing something illegal by accepting it.
Shooting practice. Why the hell not, right? No, he wasn't injured. I just think he fell out of the rotation because, frankly, I think he got kind of tired from playing as many games in a row as he did. But I don't know.
Yeah, getting some threes in last night or tonight is big because it's been rough watching this team go 0 for 13 the first half last game.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't played much, if at all, in the last couple of games.
Tony, you're right, man. Big time loss by the Mavs last night. I was watching that and I'm like, oh yes, this is huge. All we got to do, like, if you think about this, guys, every time they lose is another game that we don't have to win necessarily, and that's where we're up against right now.
So here's the thing to keep an eye on. Well, that's a good point. Watch out for the Jazz. We're 2 games up on them, but we got 1 game against them. So if they beat us there, I think they have the tiebreaker. So that's actually a little bit closer if they start finding a way to win.
They've got 2 games against Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
If they got a chance to get to the playoffs, they have to beat Los Angeles twice.
Okay. Good point.
And that's the thing. If they don't, then they don't want to mess around with that, Because there's so many teams that are going to be right there in that 30 plus range, right? One extra win can mean that it's the difference between 6 and 9.
There you go. So the Wolves are only a half a game up on us. There you go, guys. Can't believe that. Joe for 3. Oh, in and out.
Mavs are down again. Thanks, Cody. Yeah, Blue Gill. That was a sick play. I don't know what, like, just basketball IQ knowledge by Victor to be able to recognize that he was missing that, follow his shot, and get that and put it back in. I mean, truly spectacular. So Victor has some game for sure.
All right, 29-27. Dub. Fine. Sarge who gets it to Joe. Oh, Chris Paul steals it. I bet we're going to call timeout right here if they score. Katie's got it with 10 on the shot clock at the top of the key. All right, our ball. They call an offensive foul.
Wow, Isaiah Joe, man. I love that.
Wow, he stepped up on the pass.
Guys, I'm so glad that you're bringing this up. Victor has to go to a good organization. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance. And I say that with all due respect to Victor's game, but the way that the NBA is, changing is that if Victor ends up by himself, he can average 30 points
line for 3
a game. for a season and never get out of drafting, because that's what happens to players like that sometimes. So I really hope that he gets into good organization because he deserves it. And I want to see, players like him that can change the game of the NBA be put in positions of success and not failure. And I'm not going to point out any organization indirectly, but there's a lot of organizations I would say that if you had a chance to go to, it doesn't matter how much money one of my kids would get offered. I'd be like, hell no. I would rather you skip this year than go play for that team. And it's true.
All right, Joe hits the second. He missed the first. There's a chance to tie it at 29 with a third free throw here. All right, you got it. So tied up.
God, man, Robert, I hope not. I really hope not. I hope not. Like, I'll be honest with you, I hate saying it, but
stay with the Suns.
Detroit would be the best for him. They got a really good organization and coaching system there. He would do good in Detroit. Stuff like that. Like, I think Orlando would be, better than some places, but they've got a lot of moving and shaking and baking to go before they'll be in the spot.
All right, KD hits a jumper.
Oh, Houston. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, KS. I was gonna avoid saying names, but Houston, I would tell my son, godson, whatever.
Oh, right, Sarge hits a three.
I'd say just don't go to Houston. Just don't go.
32-31, 10 minutes on the clock. I think J-Dub's doing an outstanding job on KD.
I agree, bro. He's doing some great things out there.
They just called an illegal defense on us. Sarge is pissed.
See, here's the thing about Robert. Here's the thing about the Spurs. We don't know what's going on with that organization, especially without Coach Pop, right? So again, if he went there, I get it. It would suck, but they don't have the structure around him, and they would mean that they would have to be tanking for the next 2 to 3 years to get the structure around him.
All right, Chris Paul hits a three. Here we go. And J-Dub gets a dribble up three. Oh, he missed
That's
it.
ours.
Our ball off of Craig West.
What did Shea say? Did he see Blake? Gonna rip your nuts out or something like that? I hope he did.
I think he said
he threatened his nuts.
Stick my rook on you. All right. Wiggins gets to the hole, lays it in.
Bam.
Wow. That was a very good lay-in. I thought he wasn't going to get a clean shot off. He's an athletic finisher. He really is. KD gets an open three. Oh, great contest by J-Dub.
Oh, Jang should get in trouble for that one.
Really?
Yeah, he threw his hip at that one.
He kind of did, but Jang gets a transition three after he hip checks. Who's that guy? Terrence Ross in the stands. Jang gets called for the foul and one for Craig. Yeah.
Dude, Aaron Wiggins is just so filthy, guys. I think anybody that doesn't recognize that Aaron Wiggins is going to be a serious threat in the NBA for many years just needs to sit down and watch him make the plays that he does. I mean, he doesn't even need to score to impact the game. That's what's so crazy about him. Freaking love Wiggins, man.
Dub is drawing all the attention when he's in attack mode.
Wow,
he got the rack, but they did not call a foul. So Chris Paul throws an entry pass to KD. throws it back to Chris. Throws it back to KD. Who?
Oh, the people are booing him, man.
They called a swipe through, and KD had no idea that they called it. That ref, dude, this ref is always the one blowing it, man. Sarge guarding KD. KD looks like he's about to feast. He's not hoping a double doesn't come. And he hits an and one. Sarge did not give him any landing space. So we're down by 6 with KD going to the free throw line. That sucks. All right, so down 7 with the ball, 8:15 on the clock. All right, Dub hits the paint and steps out of bounds.
Franking Reed, I love it. Blake, what you got again, man? Oh, banana cream. That's right. Can't forget the banana cream. Mark got Michael Jordan 23. I've got
Jordan 23.
KD or not KD, Gary Payton and Texas Shoreline, a mixture into 7.
Giddy shoots a 3. Ooh, in and out. Sarge gets a rebound. Hits Giddy, who finds J-Dub for 3.
Boom!
We needed that one.
That was big.
We needed that one. Great rebound. Down 4, 41-37. Oh, and they call a foul. KD's going to the free throw line for 2. Man. Whatever it takes, though, right, Smith's like, in the end.
Yeah,
Swag.
It's pretty good, Bluegill. And Smitsa, like Mark was saying, in the end, gotta do what you gotta do.
Gravity bongs with swag. That was the way.
Hit as much in your lungs as possible and feel shitty afterwards, but still getting high.
You got a little filter in there called gravity. All right, KD's shooting the second one. He made the first.
Oh, Little Maui Monster hybrid. Ooh. Okay. McMahon. I see you mixing that blunt.
Yeah, dude. Giddy almost shot the 3. Definitely thought about it.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was in, man.
That was tough. It was a really tough runner layup kind of thing, and it looked like it was gonna go in. Sarge got his legs tangled up with Chris Paul. $130 doesn't sound optimal.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. I've seen some people's grow houses, and it's just I wonder, But man, when I lived in Hawaii, I'll be honest with you, is that you could grow those plants anywhere, and they would grow massive, as long as you took rabbit poo and you mixed it with rabbit poo. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to, do anything, but rabbit poo is the bee's knees when it comes to giving your plants nutrients.
You mix rabbit poo with rabbit poo?
Rabbit poo on top of the soil.
Okay.
It's good, Joe's.
Like, I'm watching the Energizer Bunny commercial right now. I'm like, could you imagine that crack?
All right. I always hope the girls outshoot the guys in this. Oh, yeah. The girls are killing it, man. Stop it.
Smith's is gonna add some rabbit poo to his joint.
It's not advisable. Not that I tried or anything.
I think you milk the poo from the rabbit.
No, just buy a rabbit, man. Feed it the nutrients that it needs to have good poo. And then
You still gotta milk the poo. Right?
harvest your own poo.
Come on, game, come back on. Like I don't know what's going on, but they say LaMarcus Aldridge officially retires, which is strange because I thought that happened years ago.
Well, he cited Tom Brady,
Yeah.
so there's always that.
I
Thank you,
know.
Tom, for teaching me how not to retire.
That's the Labrador, man.
I don't know where that's off, but I've heard it before and it made me laugh.
It could end up anywhere.
Dude, that's how it is every night with us, man. Like, okay, guys, we have our podcast, we stay focused. And then we have these, it's like an ADHD show. It's goes wherever it may seem.
It's gonna get weird. That's the only promise.
I've been drinking, guys. A lot.
You don't have to tell anybody that, Dave.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, they know. You're like the drunk guy who's like, I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Dude, I used to do that. I used to be that
know.
guy.
I know, dude.
Like, guys, I'm really fucked up.
All
And
right,
everybody's like,
J-Dub.
yo, we know you're fucked up.
It's a little
Boom,
push
J-Dub.
shot. Cuts it to 6.
Wayne. I don't know. It does look a little bit shorter than it has.
I just gave Bayambo and one on a jump hook.
I had tequila, and then I had a Pinot wine, and then I had I don't know what the last drink was, but it was pretty fantastic with a cherry in it. I don't know. But I had enough to know. Good times.
Shots for donos. I'm not
What is
doing
my favorite
shots.
drink? Oh. I don't know.
Bayambo hits the free throw, so we're down 9. 6:20 on the clock.
I like a good tequila. I'll be honest with you. I like a really good tequila. I could have a tequila plain, and I'd be happy. What about you, Robert?
Waters misses a 3. 6:05 on the clock. KD with Shea on him. Waters comes over and just takes it from KD.
Oh, he's got hit in the face, man.
Waters did get hit in the face and he's rocked. He can't see anything. And they call foul. So Dort looks like he's going to the free throw line, but Waters needs to get checked out. He just ripped it from KD.
Oh yeah, that looked like it hurt, bro. His eyes all red. I like it. Too cool. I like it.
He might, like, honestly, like, this is, I'm not trying to get carried away, but he might need some, like, surgery or something on that because it got whacked.
I mean, you can see a finger on it right there. You know. I'm wondering if he got below it. You know.
I'm hoping so, but like the way he couldn't see or anything. Like, I get dramatic about injuries, I know that, but sometimes you'll see people get hit in the eye just right, and it just really fucks them up. Joe hits the elbow jumper.
Yeah, Robert, you can never go wrong with rum.
Before he shot it. Robert, I used to love rum, drink it all the time.
You used to drink rum all the time.
But
you drink it straight out of the bottle.
Yeah. You get to the point where, like, I think I'd rather whiskey. because the high sugar content was starting to get my gut. But yeah, in Puerto Rico, all I drank was rum. You get some really good rum. Oh wow, what a shot by J-Dub off the glass.
Got fingered in the eye. Yes, he did, Blake.
Looks like we might have called a delay game on us, but what a shot by J-Dub. He goes across the lane with 8 on him. Wow. I don't know how he got the ball in the glass from that angle.
Thank you, Smith.
J-Dub is not backing down from
Cubed.
the KD challenge. KD knocked down the jumper, but J-Dub is staying at it, competing, and KD's talking back and forth with J-Dub. You like it? Call an illegal screen on us. Damn it. Damn it. 4:42 on the clock. We're down by 9. Giddy's checking back in. All right. 4:35 on the clock. 15 on the shot clock.
Wow.
And Warren drains a 3. So that's a 12-point game now. Joe uses a ball fake. Gets it to Dort, who shoots a 3. No good.
Wow.
Joe almost got that offensive rebound, but Booker is able to hang on to it. And then Booker hits a jumper. The coach is not calling a timeout. We're down 14 with 3:55 on the clock.
I like it, man. We got to learn how to play out of these situations and moments, you know? Like, you can't call timeout every single time.
So Giddy's got it with 5 on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. In and out. J Will gets a rebound. Dort gets a flyby and drives. Shea finds Giddy under the basket.
What a job.
What a great one-hand bounce pass off the dribble.
We needed that right now.
12.
You're right, Smith. So Phoenix does look locked in, and they look like they're at top of the West right now, and they're trying to get to that spot. So I think they're fighting for the top
Payne
3
misses
seed.
a three-pointer. J Will gets the rebound. Giddy's out and running. Finds a
Wow,
cutting Dort
Josh.
for. Oh man, Dort is going to the free throw line for 2, but he almost had the and one. That thing should have gone down. Like that would have been a big
Such a
break for us.
Huge pass. Nice cut by Josh. Nobody even recognized he was there.
Hey, this dog's hungry. Can you feed him? Okay, good. She lied to me. Phoenix looks like they're peaking at the right time.
No doubt, dude.
Just don't let go of the rope, Robert. That's the key, right? It's like bend but don't break. Find ourselves in a spot where we can, one possession game at the end of it and maybe get lucky. Use the home crowd to our advantage type thing. There you go. Change it up, Blake.
There we
See
go,
if get
Blake.
some good karma.
That always flips the ship for sure.
basketball. Uh-oh. There you
Yes,
go.
there we go,
rally ball.
Robert. Getting it done. Yeah, dude. I love Irish setters' ears, man. All they want to do is look at you in the face. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes.
Oh, Booker and KD, the
Wow.
best duo. It could be.
Thank you, Cody. Keep an eye on that for me for sure, because I want let me know how that goes. I can't keep my eye on everything at the same time, so
Thunder, Bike Ride, and Fest. Wow. All right. All right, Dort shooting the first one. He makes it. So that's 11-point game, 57-46, 2:59 on the clock. Smith, if they can play at their peak at the same time, yeah, they probably are.
I would say that the best trio in the league
Yeah, there you go.
are Chris Paul, KD, and Booker. You got
'Cause you could say
two
Brown
incredibly
and Tatum.
high-powering guards or guys that can score than Chris Paul that passes it.
All right, so it's a 10-point game. Booker shoots an open corner three, and he drains it. Shea's got paint on him. You know he's going to make him pay. All right, he's going to the free throw line. That was a pretty late whistle, though.
Yeah, Tatum and Brown are a great duo for sure.
What about Towns and Gobert? Just kidding.
That was good. You had me there for a second, bro. I was like, "Are you fucking serious, man?"
Killer.
That was good.
Competing for the 9th seed. All right. 2:20 on the clock. We're down by 11. Booker with Dort on him misses it, but we foul them on the defensive rebound. All right, Ayton's going to the free throw line. I don't know what he's like for the season free throw shooting, but overall, I think that's probably what we want. He makes the first one. I think that's a good comparison, Smitsa, for sure.
Ooh.
All right, Ayton missed the second one, so down 12. We got the ball, 2:12 on the clock. Shea's got it top of the key, 15 on the shot clock. He's got Warren on him.
Nice move.
He gets by him and he lays it in. Man, he goes so slow motion with those final two steps.
But it's such a long step. There's no way you can do anything to stop him.
Yeah. So down 10. Ayton's got the ball in the post against J. Will. He goes jump hook and he knocks it down. All right, Shea missed it. Dort tipped it to J. Will. Giddey finds J. Dub, who misses it. So still down 12, 1:18 on the clock. All right, Dort kicked the ball, so let me side out for the Suns.
See, Robert, I'm a big fan of Middleton as he should be, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I would say Tatum and Brown are, in my opinion, are a better duo right now, or even Booker and KD. I mean, hell, those two guys are.
Booker lays it in, gets an and one. Dort came up and I think pushed him from behind. Booker's looking like something like his hip got skinned up or something bothered him. All right, so down 14, Booker's shooting a free throw, 112 on the clock. Makes it. So down 15, Shea's got it.
Boom.
Jay Will shoots a
Oh,
halfway down.
how that looked good, bro.
That was a good looking three.
Man,
55 on the clock. Jay Will draws a charge on Chris Paul. Chris Paul should not have been doing that. He was like turning around, throwing a pass.
Jay Will should have like this like list of everybody he gets charges from. You know,
Yeah.
it'd be sick, bro. Look at that. Chris Paul tried everything to not make it look like it wasn't a charge.
Yeah, dude. Another one. 15 on the shot clock. Shea's got the ball. We got 35 on the game clock. Shea goes glass with 34 on the game clock. So
I agree with you, Robert. Like Giannis is that much better than anybody else right now, but again, I have a hard time giving it to.
all right. So
we'll talk
Chris
about
Paul
it at halftime.
gets a bucket, and that was a 2-for-1 for them. So back to 15. Shea's gonna go to the free throw line for 2. Craig looks like he just caught a bullet.
They're gonna look at it, man.
What do you
Let's
see
find out.
clearly?
No, that's not a foul. That's not a foul on Shea.
Yeah, it was well after the foul was called. The shot was up. But he got hit across the nose. But I don't think there's
I
anything.
mean, it was
to
barely
change
even a
here.
graze. I mean, like they might want to call it because whatever, but I don't see it, man. I just don't see it. There's no there. Foul's been done,
There.
and it was just like what's the there's nothing out of ordinary on it, he's going towards the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Craig looks like he's going for an Academy Award. But I'm not saying he didn't get hit and it didn't hurt, but he's like, fall down. Fall down.
Shea's scared though, man.
Slow motion. Officials checking with New York. They call it tech.
Oh, was it technical?
They call it technical.
How is that not even? But my question is like I'm so confused by this, man. Like a technical.
They're saying it was after the play. The
I just don't get.
I
I don't get it. I get that they feel like they had to do something, but a technical is just strange to me, man. I don't get that.
Royce doesn't get it either. Yeah, Royce. Write something mean about him on your computer.
Yeah, Royce, you text it, man. He's not paying attention.
He's watching. He's definitely on the stream. I guess the argument was you can't call it a flagrant because it was after the play was dead.
Ah, okay.
So you hit somebody in the face after the play is dead, we got to give you a technical, even if you didn't mean to. Well, Craig put his face in front of my hand.
Yeah, you can't help that.
Stop hitting me. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5. CP3's got it. 4, 3. He passes, fake passes, gets a shot off, misses. Giddy gets a rebound, but no shot at the buzzer. 14-point game.
Dang, dude. 69-55.
Shay's talking to the refs. He wants a little explanation for like.
I agree, dude. He should get it. And the thing is, because he talks to refs with respect, he's gonna get it. You know.
Yeah.
You know, if he was going over there to argue with them, then he would be in trouble.
Unk's getting me fired up because it's true. Because Lindy Waters gets smacked against the face, the eye, no call, nothing.
It was a dead play. That's why they just looked at it. If Lindy's Waters was a dead play against KD, they would have looked at it. But you can't. I mean, I guess you can stop it, but you're so far past it before you realize you got hit in the face. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I see what you're saying.
Like, there's so much shit that happens that hands go everywhere. A lot of times they don't even call, you know, the hand in the face unless it's a stopped play.
Yeah.
Or elbow to the face unless it's a stopped play. And if it's obvious, then of course they're going to go back and look at it. But
that's
again,
why you gotta
it's
act like you caught a bullet like Craig did.
yeah, Craig
It's
just made it look like he got like punched in the face.
Just flail. That's the key, is to be really good at flailing.
Oh.
Halftime show. Looks like we got some bikers.
Yeah, BMX bikers, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing some tricks. Come here.
What's up, Mark? Hi, Mark.
Boo, 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 boo. What are we gonna do? I know. The big dog in the big bed and the little dog in the little bed. That's right. Can you say big dog, little dog? Big dog, little dog? Yeah. Where's your nose?
Oh, he's not looking anymore.
The dog is being funny. You wanna go play with the dog? Yeah. See you later.
You know, Robert, I think it really depends on where we're. I think a power forward, center, or even a player like that is like a J-Dub type player that can play multiple positions 1 through 4. I don't know. Like the CBA is changing a lot of stuff. So, and I'm sure we'll get to it in one of these podcasts one of these times that we talk about what's happening and how it's going to affect the Thunder. But they're talking like positionless basketball for the All-Star game and different things like that. So with that being said, is I think there's, you know, no more big men are relative because I think big men like Andre Ayton are going to be like dinosaurs in a couple of years. And I'll be honest, because like you lose your effectiveness if you can't do the other things that like players like Chet are going to be able to do, or Victor or Poku or other guys like that can step out from three and shoot it and get into the hole and drive to the hole. You become an odd person out. So I think it has everything to do with it makes no sense right now for us to not go for a big man, but in the same sense is that a big body is a big man in the future. All right, guys, I'll be back one second.
I think he's humping the bike. They thought that was funny. My dog is fucking with my chargers right now, so that's exciting. Experience, right? I mean, in the end, though, if you can get that from Chet and Poku, Poku's going to take a little bit more time. Chet might be able to do that from day one. But, can you get some of that offensive element? Oh. What's up, Maddox? I can't really answer that question for sure as far as is Chet a good rebounder. Hawks win. All right. From what I've noticed about Chet so far, like in the summer league and stuff, I felt like he definitely held his own. Definitely better than what we got right now. Yeah, we needed that. We needed that by the Hawks. What is going on in Dallas right now? You can tell they are beyond hitting the panic button in Dallas. You see the mascot almost get racked?
What's that?
You see the mascot almost get racked?
No, I didn't.
The bike guy put his wheel right in between his legs.
Oh. Wait, the Hawks won? Oh,
Hawks
dude.
won.
Oh. What's up, garlic balls?
Gark.
What's up, Maddox?
Halftime.
Stop making fun of me, Mark.
Oh, I'm watching these BMX guys.
Oh yeah,
They're having a good time.
getting the crowd amped, bro.
BMX bike tricks, guys. Great halftime show. Back to the real game.
I gotta think, Smitza, though. Doesn't it make you feel happy though? Like deep down inside, that the Mavericks wasted a first round pick. It's perfect.
Listening to him talk too, it's like it's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like he's almost trying to say like, what did you expect from me, guys? Like every time he talks, like
And I say I gotta be careful how I say this. I like Luka's game. I don't like how he acts, but I like Luka's game. You know,
dude, I love Luka's game. Luka's
I just don't like the way he acts like a little
he's a
12-year-old
guarantee.
child.
If he stays healthy, he's a guarantee. You know, when the NBA does the 100th anniversary, like it. So it's like, yeah, his game is elite in every sense. But you're right. I'm watching these top 10 countdown. Luka's got a couple sweet fucking passes in it. Crazy. But you think Dallas would ever trade Luka?
Well, this is my theory on that. They put so much into him. The only way to get Luka to a championship is if you convince another star to come, right?
Yeah.
That's how far down this road we are with Luka. So now you have that. So what do you have? Got nothing. You got barely any picks left, and now you got Luka, who is just getting to that point where he's going to start peaking soon. And you got nothing to build around him with, man. So if you want to have any chance at all, you got to trade Luka and start again. Or you could just okay with being at the 8th or 9th or 10th seed every single year.
Yeah, for a long time I felt like Cuban would never trade Luka. He'd rather Luka leave him at the altar, but this is getting ugly, bro.
Yep, it is, man.
It may get ugly, like get to that point where he's willing to trade him.
I mean, if I was, it sounds crazy, but if I was Celtics, man, I'd be asking to sign and trade with Jaylen Brown. You know, Jaylen, we'll get you max money, but sign and trade. Because then you can at least keep some of your picks around him. And Celtics got a good enough team that you don't need anything else right now. You know?
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that I could see end up happening that wouldn't completely destroy an organization. Because what are you going to do? Like, go trade your best player plus 2 or 3 picks, which automatically means that you're sitting at a spot that you have nothing. Booker and him. Damn, Grant.
Yeah. He called it, man. There's a lot of crying. There's no crying in basketball.
Draper. I used to know a Draper. Oklahoma City, though. Probably not you.
Don't talk about things you don't want to talk about, Dave.
No. Things are good, bro. Got to be close this game time, man. Well, like, I could see Luca like somehow getting to the Lakers and being around like Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? That's what you would need though. Yeah, Robert. The other day when I saw the workouts, man, I here this is my take on it is that he was playing against Jalen Horde and there's another guy that I saw in a different workout that he's playing against. There's not a lot of physical, if any, contact, and I know a lot of people are like, "Hey, he's ready to go, he's ready to go," but to me, like if he was ready to go, he would be playing much harder and there'd be more contact. He'd be sweating on the stuff. And there's none of that stuff right now. Like he's playing hard and he's pushing himself, but it looks like they're still trying to revamp him for next year, not this year. And that's the way it's going to be probably.
All right, Paris
Paris.
and Chris are back, so the game is on.
Smitzer, you're right, man. Robert, I agree. But I always said that if Chet got to the point that he was 100% and everything is ready and all that other stuff, then I'd be like, you know what? And he's saying, coach, 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 and Gia, Sam, let me in the game. It's one thing, but it's not that level. And I recognize that by the workouts. There's no way in the world that you should be rushing this, injury at all.
All right, Dubs got the ball. We get the same lineup as we had in the first half. Giddy gets an offensive rebound. Or I guess he was fouled on the shot, so he's going to the free throw line. All right, so Giddy's stepping up for two. 13 seconds into the quarter. Drains the first one.
You know what, Smitsa? Paris is a beautiful person, and even better, she's a beautiful human being. And I think that's what I love about the way the organization has not just captured the human beings as the guys on the court, but everybody. And that's from Nick Gallo to Paris to Michael Cage, Nick Cage. Ha. If Michael and Nick had a baby, it would be called Michael Nick. Anyways, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate what they've done for Chris Fisher and his story of being pretty much paralyzed from a car accident. This is what the organization does to make me fall in love. So I agree. Paris is a beautiful person, and it's great to have her part of this organization.
All right, Shea hits a free throw line jumper with KD draped all over him. KD wants the ball with Shea on him in the block. Oh, nice. J Dub blew up the alley oop to Aiton. So down
Robert,
13, we're running.
I think he did. I think there was
Kickball.
a conversation with that, um, with Travis. So
All right. Giddy's got the ball on the block with Chris Paul on him. Oh, he missed it. But Dub gets the rebound. J Will hits a cutting Dort. Back to J Will to Dub. Oh my gosh. They called an offensive foul on Giddy's rebound attempt because Chris Paul fell down. I mean, Giddy was extending his arms and Chris Paul felt it and just went down. He didn't push him down, but J Will and J Dub team up to steal the ball from Okogie. So still down 13, we got the ball. Shea's got it, top of the key, hits the paint Lays it in. All right, 11-point game. 71-60. 10-12 on the clock. Good start, but we got off to a good start in the first, too. So here comes the screen from Ayton for Chris. Chris kicks it to Kogi. And Giddy hip checks, shoulder checks Kogi to the ground. I don't know, man. Giddy's strong. I know we say that a lot, but
Dude, he's really strong. I mean,
Kogi's strong, and he
but
just...
if you look at the way that Josh uses his strength, it's kind of like that move, the walrus, you know, where if you're a bigger person, you just lay on top of the person until he gets tired of trying to move you off of him. That's what Josh Giddey does to somebody, man. He just like lays on top of him when he's bigger. Makes it impossible for them to do anything.
KD hits a fadeaway jumper with J-Dub in his face, which he's going to do a lot. All
Wow,
right.
J. Will.
J.
That
Will's
was
going to the
filthy.
free throw line. Like a wombat.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I honestly know very little about wombats. I'm embarrassed to say that out loud. So I'm looking at what a wombat looks like. How big are they? All right, I gotta look this up in a second. The game's back on. All right. KD shoots
Score.
a three.
Or in this
Misses
case,
it.
wombat.
J. Will gets the rebound. Down 11. Dort's out and running. Dort gets to the paint, kicks it to Giddy. Shoots a runner. Ooh, hits it right over Ayton.
You
All
said
right, 9-point
smile.
game.
Giddy
9-15.
like that, bro.
Booker shoots a running 3-point shot. Like, that was a legit runner 3-pointer. And Giddy gets called for a charge. Booker gets it back. Smith's type of bat. I like that. Well, they're like the size of a dog, 3.5 feet, 55 to 88 pounds. Yeah, you don't want to piss off a wombat, chew off your nuts. All right, KD missed a 3.
Oh, they
Giddy
left him
shoots a
wide
3.
open, dude.
Yeah, Giddy nailed
Can't
it.
leave Giddy wide
That cuts it
open.
to 6, baby. 6. Oh, man. 8:35 on the clock. I'm starting to feel some serious energy, but there's a chance they'll just hit a shot here and then they'll just suck it out of us. That's how the Suns work, man. They got scores on every spot. Oh, nice. Dub deflects the ball. We're out and running the other way. Giddy for another 3. Halfway down, miss, but Dort gets a rebound. Finds Dub.
Ooh.
Oh, it gets knocked away by Booker to KD. Damn, we had that rebound. Oh, man. Dort knocked the ball from behind straight to Ayton's hands, and he dunked it and made it an 8-point game. Well, I'll tell you what, this is an exciting game. Oh, man, Shea misses a shot at the rim. Now they're running the other way. You know how you miss a shot on one end and they score on the other. And Shea's limping. Shea is limping, legit limping. He grabbed his knee. He grabbed his right knee, and he's holding it, bro.
I don't like that, man. He just told Coach no, though, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I trust him. You know, like, he's got to make a decision about how healthy he is. I don't know, man. Oh, man. KD just got an N1 under the bucket. So it's back to 10. Back to a 10-point game. 7:42 on the clock.
I didn't like that. I mean, J-Dub did.
Yeah.
I mean, he left his feet, and that was a big no-no.
He did enough. Looks like coach might be challenging it. The coach is challenging it, looks like, bro.
I agree because we have the momentum to challenge this right now because it's also a 3-point play, you know? So we would probably jump ball at this point?
Yeah.
Or what the bucket counts, right? I don't get it. I don't get this challenge, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. But that's all right. Maybe he's doing it for J-Dub. Maybe he's trying to show J-Dub something, teach him something. I hope that's the case.
Dre, man, I don't know I don't know what is correct on that. Because I'm looking at it. Mine says it's going to overtime at 123 also. So maybe that game isn't over like we thought it was. That'd be kind of a bummer. But yeah, like the challenge, that's a good question about like will that be a bucket? Will that count?
I think it does, man.
I
It's
think
an
you
and
have
one.
to, right? The only thing they're challenging was whether or not there's going to be a free throw.
Yeah. Which to me is
Not worth challenging. Right? Challenge it to take a couple of points.
I don't know. That's what unless there was something that happened. I don't know, man. I don't get this one. I usually understand them or don't understand them, but this one is a complete
I'm
baffle
seeing
of
that
me.
the game is in overtime right now. 3:13 on the clock left in overtime. So the game is not over. The Hawks and Mavs.
Oh, really? Damn, dude. Spurs beating the Kings in overtime, bro.
All right, coming back from break right now. I'm guessing that we lost the challenge here because it seemed like he was straight up at the top, but when they called the foul, it was probably a little bit lower.
Where you at, man? Let me know when he's about to shoot.
Katie's about to get the ball right now. He's got it. And goes into the shot. Yes, made it. So 11-point game. Giddy's got it with paint on him. Goes into the post. He gets fouled.
It's rough, man. I feel like we're playing catch up right now, and that's the worst type of feeling when in a basketball game and you're like in the third quarter and midway through and you're like playing catch up the whole game.
Yep. We need a run. Oh,
there we go.
Giddy gets fouled. Going to the free throw line. But this is one of those ones that we talk about a lot with Giddy, where with time he's gonna learn to finish this through contact.
Yeah, this is no doubt a finishing move. And, I mean, in the future, he might even be able to figure out a way to dunk that too, man.
Yeah. Kind of slow it down once you get the whistle.
That's it, man.
I agree, Smith's 100%.
Man, I appreciate that because we feel the same way, guys. Like, Best thing Mark ever did was decide to put us on YouTube because we got introduced to you guys, and that's the truth. Because without that, I don't think the games and watching games would be the same for us. Period.
They wouldn't be. They're lonely. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
man. Just shooting the shit with you guys has been the best.
Yeah. 7:05 on the clock. Katie's got the ball with 4 on the shot clock. Cameron Payne has it now, 2-1. And they call a charge. Jay Will got another one. This one on Cameron Payne.
Jay Will.
There's like 1 second on the shot clock.
Dude.
46 seconds left. Hawks are up 2. Thanks, Robert. Keep those updates coming as they go. Just great timing by Jay Will. He's always a threat with that.
Oh, J-Dubs. Ooh, I like the dagger shot, man.
Nice shot by him. He'll figure out how to make that money with some time. Ayton hits a high runner. Nice pass by Shea to Jay Will. He just catches and shoots real quick, cuts it back to 9. 6:22 on the clock. Giddy deflects it on a KD pass, so with 6:20 on the clock, it's going to be side out for the Suns. All right, Booker's got it. Now KD's got it.
Oh, that was a push, but it's a lesson learned. Damn.
Yeah. This is smooth by KD. Gets his shoulder low. I'll push off. Shea does a wraparound pass to Dort, who gets it blocked, but recovers and finds the ball finds him
That's
in the
money,
corner
dude.
for a 3.
Oh.
Missed it, but Shea gets the rebound this time. They called a rebounding foul on SGA.
Careful, Shea, man. You got 1T, bro.
They call it technical because we already had a delayed game. Man, that's a rough call. That is a tough call.
No, Chris, you got that wrong. That's the first technical he's taken on the night. The other one's a team technical. Because if it was the second technical, he would be out of the game. Good points, Smitsa. Very good points.
Man, Shea had a wide open rebound, and they called a push off. So it goes from that to them shooting 3 free throws on the other end. That's some bullshit, bro.
I know. I can't. Just piss me off, bro.
5:49 on the clock. We're now down 14. Shea gets fouled. Going to the free throw line for 2. It looks like it's tied up at 130 all. Mavericks Hawks. 6 seconds left in overtime. So Shea hits the first one. That Mavericks Hawks game sounds like it's turning into a classic. The classic in the Trey versus Luka series. All right, Shea makes both. 12-point game, 85-73, 5:40 on the clock. Dort's covering Booker. KD passes to Ayton, but Ayton's foot was on the line. So that's a turnover for the Suns.
And one.
Shea.
And one.
Oh, I was
Oh.
going to free throw line, but that almost went down. Haven't seen an update on the Mavericks Hawks game yet, but last time we got an update, every update we got was wrong. Phones, rumors, all of it. Shea makes another one, cuts it to 11. You all right, Dave? You got that big guy?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Shea makes another one, so it's down to 10. We're trapping Booker as soon as he crosses half court.
Oh, yeah, we got him in a good trap. Oh,
That was a crazy pass. That was pretty fortunate for
I thought we had that. Easy, bro.
something else. Ayton misses a jumper. Giddey gets the rebound. 5 minutes on the clock. Saric, Shea, Dub, Dort, and Giddey. Shea's looking like he's gonna shoot that.
Jagger.
Elbow.
Boom.
Cuts it to 8. 4:45 on the clock. No updates on the game yet.
It's Northern Lights, Smitsa.
Northern Lights.
So it does have a pretty serious bite.
Ooh,
Damn
tough
it,
shot
Booker.
by Booker. Really,
That
really
was
tough
beautiful,
shot.
man.
All right, Giddey gets it blocked, but he gets his rebound. Almost made it. Okay, we get to keep the ball. 14 on the shot clock. We get the ball under the bucket. And Giddey is pretty pissed at himself for missing those two, but it's good stuff.
Look at how that defense, man. How do you stop that? You don't. You know, like literally, look at how good J-Dub played there.
It was
And he
amazing.
still hit it.
All right, 4:18 on the clock. Giddey throws it in to a wide open Dort in the corner. Dort
Oh,
drains
look
it,
at that. Statue of Liberty, baby.
cuts it to 7.
Or the Eiffel Tower, depending on how you look at it. Still as could be.
All right, 4 minutes. Booker's got Dort on him. He gets all the basket. He's going to the free line. The way they left Dort so open, it was like back to that Rockets series a few years ago in the playoffs. Like they just not going to guard him on the 3-pointer. So I'm seeing 1 second left in overtime, but some Cuban dollars.
Trae
Hawks
Young
won, I think.
hit to 2 free throws, 132 to 130. 1.8 seconds left is what I see. Dallas ball.
right. So we're up
Big-
9.
We're down 9.
We're down 9. Sarge, catch and shoot 3. Miss. Dort gets the offense. Gets the loose ball foul.
I thought they called that the other way, bro. I was about to get mad. I was like, what the fuck? But no,
Yeah.
we're staying here.
Dort is an animal on the glass.
Smitsa. That's funny, man.
All right, Dort makes the first, cuts it to 8. Dort misses. So 8-point game, 3:40 on the clock. Mavs lost is the rumor. Thank you, Robert. Booker
Wow,
missed
that was
two
such
threes.
Vicious.
Dort
Dort.
steals the rebound from Ayton, who's
What?
out and running. Finds Joe in the corner. Joe gets it to Waters for an open 3. Missed. Man, that's unfortunate.
Game over. Hawks
Oh,
officially.
Waters steals a cross court pass. Dort misses it, but
Waters
Waters
gets
rebounds
fouled.
it. Somehow Waters
Doesn't
rebounded it
jump.
while standing exactly flat-footed, right?
Yeah.
And like tipped it in without jumping,
But didn't
but he
go in.
missed. But he's going to the free throw line.
Look at
It was
this.
just such a weird possession.
Missed. Doesn't even jump. That's awesome.
It's like he couldn't jump because he had just landed. He didn't have a second jump.
Thank you,
Mavs
Unk.
lose.
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like they lost that game like 3 times.
I know they did. At least my opinion, they lost it 3 times.
All right, Waters hits the first, so cuts it to 7. Wiggins is checking in.
Think about this, guys. After this game, if we lose, we're still a game ahead of the Mavs, right? But hold the tiebreaker. So at that point, we're really 2 games ahead of the Mavs because that's what they have to do in order to pass us. They've got 4 games left. Think about that. It's not about us winning. It's about them proving that they can get the wins now because they got some tough schedule.
So it's 7-point lead. Waters missed the second one. So Shamit.
Wow,
hits a
what
3.
the hell,
It's
dude?
a really good shot.
Joe was in his face too, man.
Yeah. He's a shocker. Wichita State player.
Damn, dude. Oh, that's right. Damn it, Shamit, bro.
Damn it, Shamit. Oh, Shea missed a fadeaway. Who are the Mavs remaining games? That's a great question.
Yeah, I'll pull that up right now, Robert.
So Booker shoots an elbow jumper and he drains it. That was pure. So back to
Mavericks
12.
have the Kings on Wednesday, the Bulls on Friday, and this Sunday they have the Spurs, guys.
Shea's
so
going to the free throw line.
They pretty much have to go 4-0 if we get one win. Is that how it goes? Because we'll only have 3 games after this. They only have 3 games, or they have 3 games left. Damn, dude. They're fucked, bro.
They're fucked.
Because they have to go 3-0 right now to be able to pass us.
Yeah, I feel like Mavs fans have to honestly be the most miserable fans. They
Yeah,
might
dude.
sneak into the playoffs, but that won't solve it.
No, dude.
Or they're
They're
playing.
fucked. What's up, Charlie?
They're miserable. What about these rims? Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about it, but like every time it hits the rim, it's like straight up and down.
Yep.
It's one of those things.
Yeah, Robert. No problem. It's rough, KS. Like Utah has 2 games against Los Angeles, a game against us. I mean, like, it's insanity. Like we're in a really good spot. I mean, a really good spot. It's gonna be one of those games.
Yeah. All the way down to the wire, man. Hopefully, if we're lucky.
Man, I'm just kind of pissed off with Oklahoma still, man. They still don't have any girl and girl kissing in the stadiums, man. It's like only straight couples they show. They need to be like more open with who they show kissing.
I agree. Whoever's in charge of the kiss cam needs to be more inclusive.
That's right. Include everybody. I mean, there's a lot of like 18-year-old dudes there with their dates, man. Like, help them out, man. Who cares about the old ass people giving kisses out there? Nobody wants to see that shit. Ain't nobody watching old ass porn out there. That's for sure.
I tried it once. It was bad.
Try to stay away from it.
It's terrible. They got no
Jesus,
energy.
man.
There's no thrust. There's nothing.
Yeah, like
But it's
ain't
fun.
no hip moving at all in there.
It's still fun to watch old people do it, of course.
When you're really bored.
I don't know exactly why. It's entertaining, but it is. All right, Shea hits the second one and the first one, down to 10. 94-84, 2:15 on the clock. The Suns scoring bunches. It's crazy. Just absolute bunches. Shamet falls down after running into Joe, so they call that on Joe, but Shamet just like fell down.
My bad, Robert. We'll do a better job of showing the love.
We got no judgment against anybody, no matter what you fuck or.
I know, right? Smith's
You can fuck
first
anything you
kiss. Like they have to have a sign. Like, this would be my first kiss. Obviously, I don't know if you could do that, but it would be fun. Like, be like super awkward. Do you tongue or not? I mean, like that's the greatest question ever.
Find out on the kiss cam. Shea finds Wiggins.
How do you
under
not
the
call that
basket.
a foul? How do you not got?
Wiggins.
He got thrown to the floor. Oh, foot kissing cam, dude. That's like the the footy cam. There's a play on words. It's the footy cam.
1:54 on the clock, down 11. Giddy's throwing the ball in bounds. Shea's got it on the baseline.
Oh, he spun on him.
Shamet
And one.
him and
Oh,
Yo, you remember there Shamet used to be on the Clippers with Shea?
what's that?
Shamet used to be on the Clippers with Shea.
Really? That's right. Way back when.
I thought maybe we could have got him too. And honestly, I thought he was a better player than he turned out to be, although he's a very good player. All right, Shea hits that one, cuts it to 8.
Blake, I have Mark gave me his shorts. Actually, they're Ian, one of my buddies' shorts from high school. They're probably the only ones that would fit me, anyways. Damn it!
Okor hits it. No, that's not Okor. That's Wainwright. Wainwright makes it 11. This is how the Suns do it. It's tough. It's so tough to beat the Suns. Catch and shoot for Joe.
Oh, look at that,
Miss.
Dario.
Dario tips it to himself,
Oh,
then throws it away.
it's hard to miss Wainwright, Dario.
Yeah, he stayed low.
He's a beefy boy, kind of like me.
Warren missed the 3. Waters gets the rebound, pushing up the court.
Oh, Dario. Ah, and Shea connection,
Nice
baby.
pass by Dario to Shea.
That was beautiful,
Gets it
man.
back down to 9. 45 on the clock. Shea moving without the ball. Shamet misses.
All right,
Waters
let's go.
gets the rebound.
Learn from our mistakes by not going too early.
Shea finds the baseline spot. Kicks it to Waters for 3. Missed it.
All right, 2 for 1 though. We're good.
$15 on the shot clock. There's 3
Hell of
seconds
a pass.
difference. We trap. We get it out of Booker's hands. Warren left alone for 3. Misses
Go.
bad.
Let's go.
8,
7.
7, 6, 5. Shea's got it. 4, 3. Finds Wiggins. Wiggins does not make it. So down 9 going into the 4th. Yeah, that was a great pass by Dario.
That's what we needed, man. Single digits going into the fourth quarter.
Storm shorts.
Yes, dude. Blake, are they gold or blue? I got the gold ones still. Or Mark gave me the gold ones, I should say. Right, Robert? I'll take single digits all day right now.
All right, man. 9 points. Shay's gonna sit down. This is J-Dub, Josh Giddey time right here.
Dude. Let's see what we got on. I haven't even looked at the score sheets, and I've done a good job because, like, I hate being one of those score nerds, stat sheet nerds. But let's pull up what I'm thinking about it because let's see what J-Dub's got. J-Dub's got 9. Shay got 33. Giddey got 11. Dort got 11. Jay Wills got 7. Off the bench, Dario's got 8. Wiggins got 5. Isaiah Joe's got 4. And Lindy Water put in 1. I'll take that, man. Right now, we just got to get some buckets from J-Dub and Giddey right here. You know, keep that score close to us. As they say, manageable.
Don't want to get greedy because we got a long way to go. But with a good 5-point run while Shay's down, we got a chance in this one. All right, game is on. We got Chris Paul with the ball. We got Wiggins guarding KD. Dort guarding Chris Paul. Wiggins almost takes it from KD on a pass, but Chris Paul recovers it. They get a shot up, but it's not a great one, and we get the rebound. So 9-point deficit. Dort's got the ball. He plows over KD and lays it in, and they don't call anything. He might have traveled. He might have got offensive foul, but
I don't know. We'll take it, man.
7-point deficit, 11:20 on the clock. Wiggins is guarding Chris Paul at the top of the key. Dort's got KD. KD got what he wanted. Could not hit it, but we couldn't secure the rebound. Ross picked it up in the corner. Dort's got KD at the half-court line. 7 on the shot clock. Ball's kicked to Chris Paul, who's got Giddey on him with 3 on the shot clock. Chris gets a shot up deep, 2. He gets it to go.
Damn it, dude. That was a sick shot.
All right, 9 points, 10:47 on the clock. Giddey goes right at Chris Paul. Kicks it to Wiggins for 3, who drains it. Cuts it to 6. All right, we just need to stop. Stop and bucket. Dort trying to get KD scores. Dort's fighting everything. Nothing is easy. Not to catch nothing on for KD, but he's scoring. Back to 8. Giddey's got the ball with 10:05 on the clock. Dort's got it for a deep 3. Ooh, in and out. Damn it. 8-point deficit. The Suns are looking to really put some damage on right here. All right. KD, top of the key, 7 on the shot clock. Misses a 3. All right, and they call loose ball foul on Biyombo, which is important. because there's no guarantee we were going to get that rebound off of that miss. It was a three-pointer. Three-pointers are difficult for us to rebound.
Yes.
Come back
blunt.
Blunt. Activated. 9:40 on the clock. Dub's got the ball. Kicks it to Waters, who finds Dort. Who gets it to Giddey. Behind the back. Nice cut.
Oh, dude, he went hard on him, man.
Wiggins is going to the free throw line.
Wow.
He looked like he might have got hurt.
Just the back door of small the window was there, man. That's insane.
Yo, Wiggins tried to pass that out. They called it on the shot, but he definitely tried to pass it. We got fortunate. Wiggins makes the first one, which cuts it back down to 7. $9:27 on the clock. So what? Minute and a half till Shea comes back, maybe. Getting close. All right, Wiggins makes the second one. 6-point game. 9:27. Wiggins guarding KD on the wing. Kicks it to Chris Paul. Finds it Shamet. In and out for Shamet. Giddey secures the rebound. That was close. All right, 6-point game. 9:05 on the clock. Wiggins for 3.
Man.
Missed.
Dort's there trying to get it, man.
Unable to secure the rebound. But that was a good shot. That could have been very significant. Oh, Wiggins tips it. All right, no ball. Not our ball, but side out with 16 on the clock. Not 8:51. So we're getting very close to Shea coming back in.
Oh.
Entry pass to KD with Dort on him.
He just shot over Dort, which didn't go in. Lindy Waters is a phenomenal rebounder on that weak side.
Effort there. All right, so 8:37. Giddey. He's got Ross on him. He kicks it to Wiggins. Wiggins shoots a nice fadeaway jump shot.
4-point game, baby.
4-point game. All right.
Look at, man, they got their starters out there, man. Besides, or minus Booker. And a
Chris Paul hits a baseline jumper. Makes it 6. 8:08 on the clock. Dub's got the ball. Coach calls spread. He's got the matchup he wants with Ross on him.
Again, Wiggins. Holy cow,
nice
Wiggins
cut.
is everywhere,
Great pass
man.
by J-Dub under the basket. 4-point game, 7:50 on the clock.
They don't have an answer for Wiggins, man.
No answer for Wiggins. They really don't.
Harder, man. Get it harder. Puff, puff. Ooh, he almost got that.
Yeah, Wiggins almost took that with 5 on the shot clock. CP's got the ball at the top of the key. Giddey's guarding him. He goes step back 3. No foul, but no rebound. They picked it up. Now KD's going into the basket. Almost got an and 1. He's going to the free throw line for 2. 7:19 on the clock.
He just cuts. Everything he does is just cut, 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 cut. It's so natural for him. Wiggins is truly spectacular, man.
KD shoots the first, makes it 105-100, 7:19 on the clock. This should be a substitution moment here. Coach is letting this group ride it.
Why not, man?
All right, KD makes the second. 6-point
All right.
game.
Here comes
7:15
Kate
on
or
the clock.
Shea in a second. Watch. Here comes Coach. Gonna look down there and be like, Shea, get out there.
Dubs got Chris Paul on him. He goes into the post.
Wow.
Gets it stripped by KD.
Was it KD or Chris that did it?
I don't know. KD's got it on the wing with Wiggins on him.
Oh.
Shamet gets the flyby, kicks it to Ross
Wow.
at the end of the clock, misses it. Dort gets the rebound. 6:40 on the clock. Still no Shea yet.
Ooh.
Dort is going to the free throw line. And there's a timeout here. So.
It's the game. Come look at the game. It's still on.
Time for Shea to check in. I don't know, Joseph. I like the Giddey and Shea line up together. Giddey gives us a rebounding, tax downhill. I don't know. But that might be what Coach does. Definitely want to keep Wiggins in the game. You know, that's one of the things about young teams is they play up to their competition a lot of times. And that's one of the hardest things. But a truly great team, a team that's going to win like 60, 70 games, doesn't do that. But it's a normal process of youth. But I'm with you. Come on, come back from break.
Yeah,
Come
man.
back from break. Come back from break.
Clap, clap.
Stop teasing me. Bring me back to the game.
There it is. Hoop, there it is. Get some old school tunes in here.
We got a chance. We got a legit chance. Huge play from this bench unit. You know, I think when we came into this fourth, we were like, "Here, this is what we need to do if we're gonna have a chance." You know, when Shea comes in, we've done it. Which I kind of thought it was like a little bit wishful thinking when I said it out loud, but we've done it. All right, Dort,
right.
step into the free throw line.
Got to get some of these easy buckets. There we go.
First free throw down. We got Giddey, Wiggins, Joe, Dort. I don't see the fifth guy yet.
There's Shea.
Shea.
Boom, boom, baby. Got some Shea out there.
Man, Dort missed the second one. 5-point game.
Oh, I agree, James. I agree. 100%. He gets every last second. Damn it.
KD drains the three in the corner. Pushes it to 8. Yeah, James, we need that.
Giddey
lays it in over Ayton. Does a nice in and out dribble.
6-point game. 6 minutes left.
They're going to let the ball roll and just run a bunch of time down. 5:50. They're just letting it roll. Now Shea comes up. 5:44 on the clock when Chris Paul finally picked it up.
Haha, damn you, Shemet.
Shemet missed the 3 in the corner. So 6-point deficit. Giddy's got Chris Paul on him. He goes in the post. Finds Joe.
Boom! That hit every part of the rim.
Yes, winning.
Yes, baby.
1 possession game.
3-point game, 106-109. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left, guys.
KD gets a corner 3. Back to 6. Man, we're playing the Suns. That's what they do.
Gotta become ready to play or get your ass whooped.
We just gotta. Joe goes to the layup, misses. He got all the way to the rim. Ayton laid it in. Back to 8 points.
Damn, dude.
That's how this game goes.
They did this with Booker on the bench too, though, man.
We're set for a bit. We're not going to move to 11th. After it's going to be a few games because Dallas just lost tonight too.
All right, so Dallas, they've got 3 games left. After this game, we got 3 games left, and we're going to be effectively 2 games ahead of Dallas because we hold the tiebreaker between them. So they have to go 3-0, and we don't. I mean, essentially, we can't win.
We can't lose.
Well, if we win, they're out. If we win, they're out.
Yeah, there you go.
So we have to lose all 3, and then they have to.
We got a pushing us here. Yeah, chance. They're not letting go anytime soon.
Yeah, man. It's just the way they feel, man. KD did a lot for this organization, but he also left a lot of people crying in the streets, wondering what they were going to do for the next 15 years of their life.
Just one game.
I mean, that's where it's really coming down to, man. Like, the Mavs can't even win right now. They can't. So they have to win all 3, and they got the Spurs. They've got the Bulls, and I forget who they have the last game there. So again, they got an interesting schedule, and San Antonio is no chumps. They just beat the Sacramento Kings. So.
Yeah, I was too.
Man, me too, man. I literally stopped. I couldn't watch basketball or watch ESPN or anything else like that for like, I don't know, had to be like 3 months. I was just sick.
Yeah, we need that Jazz game. And I'm pretty sure they're okay with playing spoiler. All right, ball is being inbounded, rolled up. Joe's got it. Down 8, 4:30 on the clock.
Here we go.
Shea's got it. With KD on him. Joe's in the corner.
He cleared him out. He's clearing him out, dude. He's going to hole. Oh, that was all the way
Step
down
back.
and then just popped out,
Oh,
man.
Damn. All right, we got a steal and we're out running.
How is that not a foul? And one.
Wow, that's remarkable. They blew the first opportunity to get the right call, but because they did, we get a rebound and one.
And one. They did not miss that second one. Look at this
So
here.
that cuts it to 6.
Watch it. Oh, they could have called Dort for that foul, bro.
Yeah.
Dort threw his arm out there, his forearm out there, man.
Yeah, it was like right up in his.
Yeah, they could have penalized him for that for sure. There we go. 5 points, guys. This is a hell of a season, guys. This season's been so fun to watch, man.
I've never seen a season that a team outperformed expectations by so much. And that's been just like a small portion of that because everything else is so much fun. Kogi gets it blocked by Shea and they call a foul, and apparently
Coach doesn't have his challenge, man. Oh, he hit his hand. We don't have the challenge.
We might still have our challenge, dude.
How did we? What?
Maybe they didn't use it.
What about? Oh, maybe he's called timeout.
Maybe just call a timeout.
Man, if he
they never
did,
showed
and
a
we
decision.
What's that?
They never showed the refs making a decision.
That's true. You got a point. So maybe he did not use it. Because again, it didn't seem like a coach-esque thing to do. It's a challenge and one. It's only a 1 point, you know?
Yeah. So 3:40 on the clock. He missed the first one. So if we can get the rebound here.
Boom, baby.
He missed it. We got the rebound. All right, so 5-point game. 3:35 on the clock. Shea's got the ball with Okogie on him. Oh, Shea fell down. Okogie jumped on him. I think we got a timeout. Yeah, coach called timeout. Dave Bliss told Shea, "That's enough, Shea. That's enough."
Good. Got to get him in the game, man. Not worrying about the refs and the things that he can't change. You know, like there's room for it and there's time for it, but right now you got to focus on the game and focus at what's happening. Because if you lose focus, man, and you worry about the calls which you have no control over, you're gonna get stuck in a deep pit, man.
OKC. That's right. Zayman. Sean, we're for the Thunder here. That's what we do.
OKC, baby.
But you're welcome to watch the end of the game with us, no matter who you're cheering for.
Yeah, we won't talk too much shit.
Yeah, we will, but it's okay. Not because of you. We were gonna say that stuff anyway. But no, if you are indeed a Suns fan or whatever. I don't mean to assume any affiliation.
What's up, Sabbath? Yeah, back.
Not good for the heart at all. All right, Giddey gets it to Joe. Joe gets it back to Giddey. Shea's got the ball with Okogie on the block.
Oh, that looked good, man.
Giddey missed the three.
No, they called him a foul.
I
hate how they like bail a player out like that, man. You know that? He's falling out of balance. He's obviously falling out of balance. Right?
All right. 3:05 on the clock. Suns ball. Chris Paul gets it to Booker. Gets it to KD with Dort on him. Sends a double. Ayton lost it. Dort almost had it. KD picked it up. Gets the ball underneath the Ayton. With 0.3 seconds left. 0.3. Gets fouled. Shoot 2. Down by 5 with 2:50 on the clock. Basically, I don't think KD, no, the SGA needed a foul. There was so little time left. It might have been a shot clock violation before he got the shot off. You know?
Maybe.
It was so close. But that's, I mean, that's how this game is going. It's like fraction of a second, you know, but the Suns are doing exactly what they need to hang on to this lead, and we're scraping. Ayton hits the first one. Ayton shoots the second one, makes it. So 7-point game, 2:48 on the clock. Shea's bringing it up the court. Dub gets downhill, kicks it to Joe, who finds Giddy. He's got Ayton on him, so he's going to take it to him. 4 on the shot clock. Dub's got the ball, goes fade
Their
away.
defense is locked down right now.
2:24 on the clock, down 7. Booker's got the ball. We send the double. Like, who do you double? You double everybody. That's the problem. You can't double Booker. You can't double KD. So we double Booker. The ball finds KD, who gets it to Ayton.
Damn,
who
dude.
once again dunks it. So 9-point game. 2 minutes left on the clock. Shea lays it in. Cuts it back to 7 with 1:51 on the clock. Booker's got it. He's taking his time. Shea knocks it out from behind. Gets it back.
How did they not call that?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so
got fouled on a dunk and they missed it, and that was
the worst, man.
My god. We got the break we needed to really get ourselves back in it. 8 on the shot clock. 6. And we kick ball, so that's going to reset the shot clock to 14.
How did it? Oh my word. Oh my gosh, man. That's
7, 6, 5, 4. Chris Paul gets the 3 off, and he drains it. Oh my god, dude.
damn, dude.
10 points at 1:10 on the clock. Shea goes down.
Oh man, I don't know. That was the worst though. It's unbelievable. Like, look at his hand. He doesn't even hit any ball. Doesn't get any ball. Ah.
This is such a good game for us to be battle tested in. You know, like, we brought out an elite team's best shot.
I know. They had to. They had to play us to the very end.
And it took a little help from the officials. Took a little, like, some bullshit like that, that box out. They called.
Oh man, they got 3 future Hall of Famers there, man.
Yeah.
I think Booker is, in my opinion, going to end up being there because you know, Booker is one of those young players, yes, now, but he's already done so many things in his young career. He's got an, you know, NBA Finals appearance, and now he's got a good team there that they could win a championship this year with him.
I agree. Yeah, we want these wins. We want every win. But if we don't win, it doesn't mean we lost.
That's right, man. Zaymon talking some truth right there. See, like, what's better than making the playoffs and still getting those developmental minutes? It's perfect.
That Jazz game is probably the most likely 6 start. Yeah, legit contender, super team. All that is exactly right when you talk about the Suns. Absolutely.
Warriors Tuesday, and that's Utah on Thursday. And then last game, April 9th, 2:30 p.m., man.
Absolutely, Joseph. You're right about that. Yeah, Ross. Resiliency. That's a true skill.
Absolutely, man. Highlight that resilience for sure.
John ever tell you what he was wearing?
Yeah, white shade jersey or yeah.
All right.
I've been looking, man. I have not seen John all game though.
103 on the clock. Chris Paul's got it with 10 on the shot clock. 50 seconds on the game clock. 5 on the shot clock. KD hits a 3. 47 on the game clock. Down 11. Competing for 4 quarters.
Oh, good.
Giddy catch and shoot 3.
Dude, we need that.
38
We'll take
seconds
that.
on the game clock. Dort fouls with 32.8 on the clock. Reactivate that.
Reactivated. Just distribute it as a chilled out blunt tonight. Kevin Durant, 35 points, man. Shea got 37 though.
All right. Shea gets fouled with 30.1 on the clock. Yeah. We can't blame it on you, though, Zaymont. We really can't.
You put it out? Oh, man. Just kidding. Man, this is what we needed though. We needed the Suns to play the entire time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want them to come out there and play half a game and be like, "Oh yeah, we're good."
All right. Down 7. The Suns are about to inbound the ball.
Wow, Durant stole that, man.
Yeah, Shea almost took it from Durant, but Durant took it right back. Shamit hits a 3 to stretch it back to 10. 12.1 on the clock. I don't think we're even getting a shot up. You ready to
All right,
get
guys,
this thing on
let's
the
do it.
road?
All right.
Let's do this, bro. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the win tonight, but I was impressed overall with our competitiveness for 4 quarters. Unfortunately, like I said, no win, but fortunately, the Mavericks lost. So we're looking a little bit more secure in that 10th spot.
Yeah, and basically what it comes down to is looking at the rest of the schedule in the game and understanding that not every single one of these games are must-win games. They would be nice to win, but we're still sitting really 2 games ahead of Dallas because we own the tiebreaker, and there's only 3 games left, guys. So it's just coming down to the numbers at this moment. So yes, we would love to get these wins for these young players, but more so is the developmental minutes, as some of these guys said in the comments. The developmental minutes are what's key at the moment. We can fill in everything else when we get to the playoffs because at this point we're looking pretty damn good.
Overall, like we can talk about this game, and we should. 39 points for Shea. It was a really special game for him. But let's take a bigger picture step back real quick and
Yeah.
say we've got 3 games left.
Hmm.
And right now it looks like we just need to win one game to make that 10th seed. So can we beat the Jazz? Can we beat the Warriors? Can we beat the Grizz? What do you think?
Yeah, I still think we have 2 of those wins in there. I still think we have 2 of the next 3 wins. We're playing really good. Phoenix is I would consider them a top 4 team in the league right now, and it took them every single second of this game to beat us and shut us down. So I'm not really concerned about that. I like what I see from Shea. 39 points tonight. He had 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Again, just racking up those steals, doing stuff that we haven't seen in a long time from a guard. Lou Dort, 14 points. We had Josh Giddey near triple double again, 16 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds, one of which was offensive. I want to say this about Dort with 14 points he had. He had 8 rebounds, 5 of which have been offensive. And this is what Dort's been doing recently. And all those people that out there that have been giving Dort shit for a while just need to simmer down because Dort does everything else so well that he really earns those 3 point shots that he takes. He had 2 assists as well. But J Dub, what a night for him. He got put up on matchups against Booker, against KD. He was putting up against everybody tonight. He had 12 points. He had 3 steals, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds, 2 of which were offensive. For me, the biggest thing what I saw from him was it wasn't about the points. We talked about it early on in the game. It was going to be about his defense and seeing what he could do. And really, when he was matched up with KD, KD had a hard time scoring. In that fourth quarter, KD stepped up a notch, which he does. He's one of the best players in the world, and he really put on the burners. But it took KD having to step up in that fourth quarter to get a really good game out of him. So hell of a job by J Dub on his defense tonight.
Yeah, I was impressed with the Suns. I mean, they're
Yeah, man.
obviously a contender. KD is trying to figure out his groove, and he's already started to figure that out. You figure him, Booker, Chris Paul, that's one of the best, 3-man combinations, in the history of the league if they can get it on to the all on the same page at the same time. Definitely, in my opinion, the best. But we decided, like we've seen before with Wiggins, to bring him off the bench more in the second half than the first half. And he had a really powerful second half. He ended up with 14 points total in the game, but I was really impressed with the way he played, competed on both ends, switchability on defense, all that really important. And even though Waters only had 1 point, he also brought a lot of the same type of intensity. He was out there stealing the ball, deflections, creating mismatches, rebounding, doing all the little things. And obviously, when his shots falling, he's going to be a better, more contributions. But good game for him all overall. I also want to mention Saric, who put in 8, and Joe, who put in 7. So we got some good contributions from the bench. You can kind of see what coach is thinking about as the lineup shortened. There's a lot of questions that everybody has right now about what will it look like when we're in the play-in game. What will coach's rotations be? That'll say a lot about how he thinks his team is, going forward. But right now, all things considered, I think this was a good loss.
Wiggins, you talk about Wiggins.
I did, but you can talk
Oh,
more. He deserves it.
I just take a minute to talk about Wiggins again because what he did tonight was really great. I keep saying it. Every single time that somebody cuts, he's a second cutter. Anytime that J Dub cuts and gets to the hole, J Dub knows that he's going to be cutting right behind him. Every time Shea does it, he can cut right behind Shea. Wiggins is one of those next level players, and what he's doing for this team is truly spectacular. And we got to highlight that because a guy like Wiggins isn't somebody that really gets highlighted a lot. And the fact is that having guys like Wiggins on the team makes you have a championship caliber team. So hell of a job by Wiggins, hell of a job by Shea, nearly 40, knocking on that 40 door, right? We need that 40 door for him because that just proves what we've been saying all along. He's been doing nasty things this season, and some of the things that he's been doing pretty spectacular. And we're going to talk about those in some of our podcasts coming up because Shea's doing some insane things, guys.
It really has been insane. Overall, we're just happy that we got a chance to compete for 4 quarters. If you want to look at something with opportunity to improve, um, 3 of the starters combined 14 of 42. And that's the type of situation where you look at it and you say that length of the Suns being able to guard all 5 positions really did affect us. And these guys were used to having good games. Wasn't happening this game, but we can come back. We're going to bounce back and keep competing. This play-in looks like it's increasingly possible just because other teams are kind of tripping over themselves. The Jazz and the Mavericks lost, so we feel like we have this chance. We're learning more and more about this team on a daily basis, bro. I'm pumped up, and I'm glad that you made it back to join us on your birthday, Dave. Thank you so much, everybody. We love you, Dave. I'll let you say the last word.
Yeah, thanks for all the support and thanks for all the birthday wishes, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you and love spending